Hello world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Coding Scientist, one of the world's unique and a different kind of platform. Coding Scientist is basically a new educational technology platform for artificial intelligence and robotics. So, folks, my name is Anbu Kumar and this is an introduction video about our new platform which is CodingScientist.com. Okay, so as everyone are aware that coding, artificial intelligence and robotics are the most demanding and essential skills for the 21st century and beyond, of course, right? So Coding Scientist is the world's first and single window platform to deliver hands-on learning to anyone between 8 to 80 to learn, build, compile and run your artificial intelligence application on your own autonomous robot, which is what we are launching here, right? So basically Coding Scientist is going to introduce or has introduced a kit called Junior Scientist and Master Scientist modules. So that brings you one of a kind world class autonomous robot for education purpose. Okay, now these robots, these kits are not just only for educational but also for research purpose. Basically Junior Scientist kit is a state of the art robot kit specially designed for mid school to a college going lad. So what you're going to do from here, so this is basically a zero to hero series of tutorials which comes along bundled with this autonomous robot, right? So you will be able to start everything from scratch, from zero to an advanced level, hero series. So that's what our goal is going to be. So these kit, the Coding Scientist kits, which is basically a junior scientist kit and a master scientist kit. We are launching two different variants, right? So this is specially designed for students, researchers, hobbyists, teachers, product developers and robotics hobbyists, and also for the training institutions, of course. So basically the autonomous the robot, this is specially crafted for education with simplified DIY learning for non-tech individuals. All right, and as I said before, this is specially designed for any age group between 8 to 80 with almost about 1100 video tutorials detailed step by step, and these lessons are growing. So let's take a look at it, what we have, guys. So this is the raw version. This is a pretty much core version, and it's basically a test bed, right? And this is the finished version. So what you're going to have is a LiDAR mounting point and Jetson Nano casing which is mounted here, and in the middle deck ton loads of electronics and 6-wheel mechanism. If you look at it here, this is a rocker bogie mechanism, so you can use it for off-road purpose and all-terrain mechanism as well. And most important aspect, guys, let me just quickly walk you through what exactly you will be learning in Coding Scientist platform. Alright, so basically we have 10 different modules. Okay, so module 1 is going to be basic introduction to coding, robotics and artificial intelligence. It's a pretty much high level introduction, and then we will move to module 2, which is electronic circuits. So you will be learning ton loads of electronic components, how to do the circuits, how to check the voltage, how the component works, all from basics to the scratch, right? From scratch to pretty much advanced level. So electronics is one of the most important components while building robots. So as you understand that robotics is a multidisciplinary field, right? It comprises of computers, software, electronics, and coding and artificial intelligence. Everything is involved, right? That makes the full circle of a robot. Now let's move on to module 3. So in module 3, basically you'll be learning about C and C++ coding. This is a very important aspect. Now you might ask, whole world is talking about Python and Java. Why C? C is a very old, outdated language. No. So let me just emphasize upon these, guys. C is the mother of all the languages in the world, right? And C is an embedded language. It's a machine level language. C programming talks to your embedded devices directly, right? It's a pretty much a low level programming languages. Of course, it's a little difficult, it's tough, but if you learn and master C, I can assure you rest of the programming languages in the world are going to be piece of a cake. And for robotics, C and C++ are the most important language. So in module number 3, we are going to touch upon the basic fundamentals of C programming, and then we will move to module 4, which is coding in Python. So Python programming, we will cover multiple libraries, the basics of Python of course, and then we will move into computer vision libraries and several other libraries being used in machine learning and deep learning, and of course on the artificial intelligence side, right? And then we will have module 5, which will cover coding microcontroller and on a microcontroller and Jetson Nano. So Jetson Nano here, you can see this is the most important, this is the brain behind this kit, right? This robot. It's a very powerful GPU driven single board computer. So you will be using Jetson Nano, and we will show you step by step how to set up your Jetson Nano from the scratch, setting up the operating system to boot it up and start doing some programming exercise. And also we will have microcontroller boards at the bottom of this deck, you can see, and which will be cased into this particular casing. There are a couple of other electronics as well. So we will show you how to use C program to program into the microcontroller and connect that with Jetson Nano. So that's what you will be learning in module 5 and module 6. Then we will move on to module 6, where we will touch upon fundamentals of Linux and Ubuntu operating system. These operating systems, the Linux and Ubuntu, Linux/Ubuntu of course, is a very important ingredient because Jetson Nano runs on Ubuntu operating system, and for any robotics application you need to know Linux thoroughly. So we are going to cover basics to little bit of mid-level, and then we will move on to module 7, which is nothing but robot operating system, ROS. ROS is a open source operating system for advanced robotics. We will give you hands-on exposure into ROS as well. How we will show you step by step how to install and set up robot operating system in Jetson Nano, and you will start playing around with that. And then we will move to module 8, which is artificial intelligence in robotics, which will cover a wide range of exercises from basics to advanced level, where your bot will move around autonomously, it will take the pictures, it will recognize the face, bot will detect the objects all around the environment, and also it's going to tell you, it's going to speak out, it's going to say that, hey, what object I have detected. It's going to detect the face and it's going to tell the names. And there are loads of computer vision, voice intelligence, vision intelligence, and loads of other intelligence being loaded into this, and you are going to learn each of these step by step in module 8, which is artificial intelligence in robotics. And then we will move to module 9, which is building mobile app, right? So we are going to show you how to build a simple basic mobile app to control a bot or take the information from the bot and do some analytics on the mobile itself, right, on your mobile phone. And then we will move on to the last module, which is module 10, where you will be building a full-fledged autonomous robot with ROS and AI. So that's going to be the finished product. That this is where it's going to lead to. The final module is going to bundle together all your learning from module 1 to module 9 and club that together into module 10, and you will be able to design this bot, right? You will be able to build your own autonomous robot. Not necessarily you need to use this particular chassis, but you may use any other body or frames as well. So guys, this is pretty much a high level introduction about Coding Scientist. So our goal is to ensure that anyone between 8 to 80 who has the interest to get into robotics and artificial intelligence, this is the right platform. We are going to show everything step by step from ground zero to a hero level. I would like to really thank you very much for taking your time and watching this introduction. Do please subscribe to our videos in our CodingScientist.com channel. Alright, you will get some free tutorials as well, and once you pay for this bot, the kit, the entire thing comes as a bundle, like your tutorial videos, source code, circuit drawings, assembly manual, everything is bundled together. And there's going to be one-on-one mentoring session as well. So this is a very important point, guys. Whenever you have any doubt while assembling and programming, watching our video, you can immediately go to our platform, click for one-on-one schedule, and either me or one of our experts will come to you face to face online through a Zoom video or any other application we can use, and walk you through step by step. So thank you very much once again. Do please encourage this particular platform, and we are going to make a real difference. Goodbye. See you.